Minister, let's talk about confidence then in the economy. From where you sit, you are an opposition member of parliament. You are more likely to say there's no confidence in the economy, but you have to justify it. What are the indicators of confidence?
Paul, I'm an economist to start with, and I was at finance ministry as minister. So where the confidence is dipping, I can understand. You know, one of the closest way to measure market confidence is patronage for government papers, government instruments. Bonds and treasury bills. Right. Now, if you look at the auction performance, the treasury bill auction performance, it's been abysmal.
What does that mean?
Abysmal.
No, the auction.
Before the budget was presented, 45 auctions were done by the government since January, from January. 25 failed.
That was the auction, and how does it fail?
The treasury bills, when government offers the bills, the treasury bills for people to invest in,
So that
they
means,
have a target.
So that means government says, I need to raise 2 billion.
Yes.
All of you Ghanaians who can give me 2 billion,
Yes.
give me 2 billion. In 90
exchange
days,
for my bills.
in 90 days,
days,
I'll
yes.
give you back 2.4 billion.
Yes.
So Ghanaians go and if
1.5 billion.
is able to raise the 2 billion,
Yes.
then it's been 100% subscribed.
Yes.
If 3 billion people bring money, then it's been
oversubscription.
oversubscribed. If it's 1 billion people bring money, it's undersubscribed.
Under-subscription.
And
that's what I mean by
more
failure.
people bring money than needed, is confidence.
Yes.
When they bring less money than needed, it's lack of confidence.
Lack of,
It's not because they don't have money. You are saying their money has already been
People
taken.
have money. People have money. And that is why they will prefer to go to the Bank of Ghana and buy their bills. Because they are sure that they will get it. Because the Bank of Ghana is independent.
Is that not the same thing
When
government
comes,
is selling?
No. When it
Bank
comes
of Ghana's own is different from government's
it's
own.
different. Bank of Ghana has their bills for their open market operation. Government of Ghana, Ministry of Finance does treasury bills. They trust the Bank of Ghana more than they trust the government. That is why investors will put their money in the Bank of Ghana bills instead of putting it in the government treasury bills. They don't trust the government.
Well, I mean, could
And
that
so
not
when
be?
they don't trust you, it means that a time could come when you come and tell them stories. I can't pay because I'm fiscally challenged. The economy has, a shock, and we had to, reprioritize. They don't want that.
Is that not coming from the Akufo-Addo history, where
We had our
people's
own
investments was not given to them?
Yeah, so we had our own challenges with bonds, but they have their challenges with T-bills.
Yeah, but their
Even
challenges
under the
is because
Akufo-Addo government.
their challenges because people have lost interest and faith in government.
Yes.
They are also government. People said, "Oh, but the Akufo-Addo time they didn't pay us, so why should I give my money to you people? You won't pay me."
Yeah, but even at that time, treasury bills, we had some failures also, but not as much as the failures we are seeing today.
So
And
their
they are
treasury
saying
bills
that-
have been undersubscribed.
25 out of 45 auctions.
Have been undersubscribed.
That's about 55%. And so when 55% of your auctions are rejected by investors, okay, it simply means that your credibility collapsed.
Why do you think that's happened? For a government that is showing a strong CD, good numbers in inflation.
Because people think this is cosmetics. They
People-
think it's artificial.
Really?
Yes, it's artificial. They don't trust the government. They have no confidence. That's why we are talking about confidence. Okay? And in fact, what is even, more damning is that 2 days after presenting the budget and telling the whole world the good news, we have brought inflation down, exchange rate is, cedi is lower relative to the dollar, fiscal surpluses have been achieved. 2 days after you presented that good news, you suffered a damning verdict from investors again.
What happened?
30% under subscription of your T-bills. 2 days after presenting the budget. 30% is a damning verdict by investors on the management of the economy. So it is not only 25 out of 45 failing since January, but the most significant one is the auction 2 days after the budget was presented, suffering under subscription by 30%.
That's a serious matter.
So there is no confidence in this economy. And so that is why I'm saying that the much touted about stability is disconnect from the real economy and the financial economy as well. We are not seeing it. Because that should actually engender confidence if all they are saying is true and not cosmetic. But these investors don't just put their money. They also have analysts. They have market analysts who guide them before they decide where to put their money. And if
so, the minister needs a domestic
so,
roadshow.
Well, I don't know, but
wow, I see. I see. This is interesting. So, what will be Parliament's role for those of us who want to understand how Parliament works?
so
we hear ministers. We haven't heard you speak yet.
yes,
we heard the former Deputy Minister Amin speak today.
yeah.
So, how does
I'll
it
be
work?
speaking tomorrow.
Or tomorrow I'll be on the floor.
Yeah, I'll debate tomorrow, and so I'm ready.
Debate means you'll be making your
To make
contribution.
my comments, yes, my comments on the the budget.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And nothing can change. Will the minister be there to respond to some of these criticisms?
Yeah, the minister was there today. We are hoping that he will be there tomorrow. Yeah, he was there halfway today to listen to the debate, which was good. That was very positive. Because when the minister sits in there and listens to the concerns people are raising, before we pass appropriation, he has an opportunity to make adjustments.
Oh, he can make adjustments.
Yes, he can make adjustments. Yes, before we do the appropriation. Okay. And so these comments are not for nothing. They are to guide the minister.
So tomorrow you'll be speaking in what capacity? You are the ranking
on finance committee.
Okay. And then that's it? After that?
Yeah.
Minority leader and that's it?
No, I'll speak. I think Kojo Opon is also speaking tomorrow. We have
He's on the same committee?
No, he's ranking on economy. Economy and Development Committee. So
there's a committee called Economy and Development.
Economy and Development Committee, which
different
is
from Finance
which
Committee.
is an offshoot from the previous Finance Committee.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. And then we also have Budget Committee, which is actually chaired by the minority.
Oh, you separate that?
Yes, it's also from the former Finance Committee. So Kogo Kwarteng is chairing the Budget Committee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he may also be speaking. I don't know yet, but we have the men who will scrutinize this budget. And in fact, one thing I haven't said, which I would like to also talk about, is that this government is fond of stealing ideas and yet turn around or stealing credit by turning around to claim those credits. The minister has made so much noise about reducing the public debt, right, from 61% in 2024 to 45% today. But what I don't know is what the minister actually did to bring about that reduction. Because the real reduction in our debt came from the debt restructuring that we did. We did a debt restructuring with Eurobond holders. $13.1 billion.
For them to hold back on $13.1 billion.
And through the renegotiation, we managed to get them to cancel outright $5 billion of their debt.
Oh, I see. To dash it to you.
Yeah, to cancel it from the records. And then on top of that, we also benefited from cash flow savings of $4.7 billion, which means that the interest rate was reduced for most of them. Okay, and that gave us about 4.7 billion.
That if you had promised investors that you give them 8%, you convince them to take less.
To take 6%. That was part of the negotiation that we did.
Oh, I see.
Under President Akufo-Addo. Okay, we also negotiated with the bilateral creditors, the countries that we owe. You have seen the minister signing some agreement with Great Britain, Germany. He didn't negotiate that. As of February 2024, we had concluded the negotiation. And we accepted. Both sides agreed in principle. And by June, we firmed up. But these countries said they have to now take it to their countries, to take it through their internal approval processes. Some of them said their parliaments have to approve before they sign. And that took that time.
Okay.
And that is why they are now signing, not because this government negotiated that. This is the reason we have been able to reduce the national debt. And then they are also claiming Ghana's credit rating has been increased.
Yes, improved, yes.
Go and read all the reasons for the upgrades by Fisher, Moody's, or Standard & Poor's. They always cite that they're restructuring as the main reason for the upgrade. Because Ghana is more solvent now as a result of the debt restructuring.
Because you have renegotiated the debt.
Yes. Yeah, these people want to claim credit for something they haven't done.
Secondly,
the minister said that we left a debt in the energy sector of about $1.4 billion. But we inherited $2.4 billion.
In 2016?
Yes.
The pay or take or pay and all of that?
Yeah,
the total energy sector debt?
Yes. $2.4 billion.
And you left
1.4. Don't you clap for us? For reducing debts that you accumulated?
Yeah.
And for 8 years, we managed to bring it down to 1.4 billion. And secondly, they said they have renegotiated the power contracts. And they are going to save $250 million. We actually renegotiated these contracts. We took it to Parliament. But Parliament did not pass it before the tenure of Parliament ended. And we were to make a savings of $1.5 billion. Now, these people have come and they said they have renegotiated. And they are going to make savings of $250 million. And they said we should clap for them.
Wow, this is serious.
You come to the lithium agreement. We negotiated the lithium agreement. We wanted to lay in Parliament. These people will not allow us to lay because of the numbers they had. They have come into government and said they have renegotiated the lithium agreement, which has now been laid. When we negotiated it, we negotiated a royalty of 10%. And they said we were bad. Civil society said we were bad. The renegotiated lithium agreement they have brought to Parliament now is a royalty of 5%.
For Ghana?
For Ghana.
From
Reduced
10%.
from the 10% Akufo-Addo's government negotiated, which was called bad, to now 5%. And they say they are doing well. We should clap for them.
Wow.
Then you come to the Fiscal Council, which they are again touting. In the budget, the minister talked about reforms, important reforms that he's doing. The Fiscal Council, we took the amendment to Parliament again, but Parliament didn't pass it before the tenure ended. They came into government. Atu brought it back as part of amendment to the Public Financial Management Act. We wanted to do it as part of amendment to the Fiscal Responsibility Act. Then they brought the same content and want to claim credit for it. Having a debt rule that by 2034, Ghana will not borrow beyond 45%. It was part of the content we took to Parliament.
45% of GDP?
Yes. Now they are claiming credit for it. So everything the minister presented in the budget and trying to claim credit for it as being done by their government, they were actually work done by the Akufo-Addo government.
I see.
So Paul, this is the reality we are faced with. So they should sit down with us. We will generate ideas and share ideas, rather than them trying to paint us so bad and see themselves as angels, whereas in fact the devil is better than that angel.